Hey Cobra Kai fans, today we'll be breaking down the trailer bit by bit, frame by frame for the final part of Cobra Kai Season 6, so let's get to it. The trailer kicks off with a compilation of memorable moments from both the first film in the saga and the series in general. Johnny comments that perhaps ending up on the same side with Danielle was inevitable as the trailer progresses. We have small frames in which we see some key appearances from Chosen, Mike Bond's Ali Mills, and Kumiko in their return to the series. With images from their first film appearances in the saga, Johnny emphasizes that they must defeat their enemies once and for all, and Danielle adds that in order to do so they must go back to where it all started, the place where the All Valley is held. In the trailer we see Kreese is totally disappointed and regretful, and what happened. Let's not forget that Quan was one of the few students who believed in Kreese's Cobra Kai philosophy, and for that reason he had a tragic ending. It would be interesting that part 3 digs a little into that. The trailer continues with Danielle telling Sam the tournament will continue in the United States, to which they both look down clearly because of what happened to Quan. Sam asks her dad what the reason to fight would be now after all that's happened. Interestingly, if you remember in part 2, she had confessed to him that her reason for facing Tori in the semi-finals was to shut down her rivalry, although in the frames she doesn't seem focused. Don't worry. Remember that she will be training, definitely go back to training in the latter part with her father for Miyagi-Do. Another interesting thing at the moment is that Daniel makes kind of a reference to his old obsession with imitating the teachings of his sensei. He tries to give her a cool answer to cheer her up like Miyagi would done to him when he was young. But he can't, he still has many doubts about his sensei's past. Remind you that in last part, we will find out more about Miyagi's past. These frames might not be connected, but they are interesting. One side, we can see Sam, who seems to be surprised this frame could be about the semi-final between Axel and Robbie. On the other hand, that could mean two things. Sam, surprised by Zara's hunger for victory, enters the final fight. Malik, unstoppable, proves she's the karate queen in the finals and proudly shouts a point a LaRusso. Or Sam fails to reach the finals. Instead, watch how brutal the last woman's fight of the competition between Tori Nichols and Zara Malik could get. The trailer continues with rigorous training for Axel Kovacevic by Silver's face. We could deduct that he blurred as if he's not the same as before because of this. Sensei will attempt to awaken the most brutal version of his character. Like he did with Robbie back in Season 4, Silver will put Axel to the test. We can see Terry trying to forcefully hit Axel with some kind of BO, but Axel stops him and smashes him. Now that we know which way everyone's training will go, it doesn't take much an analysis to deduct that Robbie and Axel's rematch will be one of the best fights of the series. This scene could take place within the first episodes of the final part. Robbie will train rigorously, but doesn't know how to defeat Axel. We can see Miguel trying to cheer up his stepbrother by him, telling him he can beat Axel, but Keen, frustrated, tells him he gave everything against him during their fight in Spain, but it didn't matter. I think the key for this moment is Sam. She will probably be the one to reveal to Robbie exactly what the weakness of the Iron Dragon's captain is. She could appear to provide such valuable information to the captain of Miyagi. Do so in other advancements. We already see him practicing his kicks. The rivalry between Tori Nichols and Zara Malik will culminate in part 3. In this frame, we see that the Iron Dragon's captain will try to provoke Nichols. No doubt Tori wants to give her what she deserves. In the official trailer we have lots of new material for the semi-final between Axel and Robbie. For starters, I'm pretty sure the one who starts this fight is Daryl Vidal, character who lost to Johnny Lawrence in the semis of the first film. How do I know about him? In another frame of the trailer we see it from afar. If you want a video about this, do let me know in the comments. Good to see another comeback. We see Shannon Keen in attendance to watch her son compete, and will be sitting next to Amanda, who is excitedly supporting her husband's dojo's captain. It's impossible not to remember Xander Stone's mother encouraging her son in the same way in Season 1. The teaser emphasizes via several deceptive frames on John's possible return of Cobra Kai. First, we watch the scene where him and Miguel talk outside the dojo that started it all in Season 1. Bobby coming back as well after Season 3. He will be making an appearance. This could be for two reasons. Either Johnny wants Bobby to get his daughter baptized, or Johnny will really want to reopen Cobra Kai and wants to talk to a former student to see if it's a good idea or not. Possibilities are endless for this scene. We can also see Daniel in the Cobra Kai old dojo in the strip mall. He seems to be talking to someone. We can't see who, but I think this is Tori. Good to see these two interacting. Near the end of the trailer we can see Daniel and Johnny in a similar training sequence to Rocky Balboa in Rocky 2. Part of the Valley joins the jog, and the legends of the saga smile and thank the fans for the support. I'm pretty sure this is the final scene of Cobra Kai, and this is how the show ends. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.